shit. We're okay. Dude, get out. Oh my god. Okay, cool. There's a lot of little kids on the way.
Jesus.
I really hate this.
I just got punched in the gut. Oh my goodness.
It's really rough in this plane.
This is an aggressive plane.
I mean, the reason we chose to record, we're recording in an airplane. The reason we're choosing to record in an airplane today is just because it's the safest form of travel.
It's the safest form of travel.
We've gone through a lot of stuff already.
Nothing bad ever happens.
Nothing bad ever happens. The only thing that ever happens really on airplanes for me is like for some reason I get sick every time. I don't know.
Every time. Also 9/11.
9/11. That's true. Those are the two things that were bad that happened. Were there any other? There are probably a few other planes. Remember the plane crash where they like crashed in the Alpine Mountains? Remember that?
Oh yeah,
the Swiss mountains. They did that.
I remember that.
Yeah, there are actually a few other planes. Actually, let's look it up on my phone. How many planes? Oh, I think that'll probably take a while.
That'll probably take a while.
It'll take too long.
Oh, there's our seats.
Okay, our seats. All right, that sounds good. Let me just step over this child right here.
That is a. Let me step over this child.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. We have so many children.
Very tall child.
Very tall child. You knocked him on the ground. You should probably pick him up. I don't know. Oh, that's fine.
No,
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Parents are there.
Don't make me.
These are These parents are very, very neglectful. I feel like they should really be paying attention to their kids. You know,
but they aren't. So
yes, whatever. Here's a seat. All right. Well, yeah. So we're on a plane. Justin, you're sitting. Okay, your seat's right here.
Thank you.
It's like.
I'm very comfortable right now.
That's good.
Which is a lie. I'm very uncomfortable.
Why are you uncomfortable? What's happening?
I don't know. I don't really like flying on planes. You always sound terrible. You sound terrible.
That's true. That's true. Every single plane ride, and yet I continue to talk and speak to you in the entire time.
I would say.
And you tell me every single probably every half hour that I sound terrible and that I should stop talking.
You
but yet I talk probably more on planes than I do anywhere else for some reason. I don't understand why that is. But
you don't shut up on planes.
I tend to get a lot more talkative when we're on airplanes.
Is it because you're afraid?
Maybe that's what it is. I have this anxiety about me right now. Yeah, you're right. I know this is the safest form of travel, but we're way the fuck up here. If anything happens, then we're probably dead. You know what I mean?
The fact that you say that and you're also an immortal makes me feel like you're mocking me.
I mean, I can say whatever I want. Because remember, I'm immortal, but I also, I'm also really good at I can lie pretty well as well.
You are.
Yeah. So, I mean, who knows? I could be immortal. I could not be immortal. I mean, either one of those could be true.
Seed of doubt in me.
Did you say sowing? Say it again.
Sowed?
Sowed?
Sowed.
Sowed.
Sowing?
Sowed.
Sowing.
I don't think it's sowing.
Pretty
sure it's sowing.
I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
All of this.
We just started. This is only going to get worse. You know that, right?
I know.
Literally only going to get worse.
We literally just got off that hike.
That's true.
We walked off the trail into this airport. Where are we going?
Well, right now we're on our way to. We're going to take a little bit of vacation.
Because you didn't tell me before.
Out
we
there
got
on the seas. Hey, it's an element of surprise. It always makes the trip a little bit sweeter. I am not going to tell you where we're going. I'm sorry. You'll hear it over the intercom. You'll hear it. You'll hear it at some point.
I hope not.
You don't want to hear it?
I hope I hear it. Sorry. I hope we're not going anywhere dangerous that you might try and steal $5,000 from me.
I mean, the thing is that that's open to interpretation. Any place can be dangerous, really. Like you go to the safest place in the world, but then someone can stab you. Just
dude, try these
literally
peanuts.
anywhere.
Try these peanuts.
You have some peanuts?
I have some peanuts.
Okay, cool.
Out of my in-flight air peanut bag.
Do they have in-flight air peanut bags?
They do now.
Wait.
It's the future.
These are pretty good. I don't know if you remember, but I don't really chew very often. I just kind of swallow everything.
Because you're an immortal person?
Yeah, I've become pretty confident in my durability at this point. I don't know why I said durability, but in describing a human being, but I'm a little bit of a different breed. Maybe I'm not really sure. Okay, there's somebody Okay, for our listeners, describe the passenger next to you. What's happening with him?
The guy. So, if you're referencing this guy who is about to slip onto my lap, that guy. He's sliding.
This guy is dead asleep. Holy fuck!
Oh, he is heavy.
No, he's
oh my gosh!
He's dead asleep.
He's very heavy. This guy has to be at least 600 pounds.
that is slid onto Justin's lap at this point. That happened very quickly.
He's drooling. He's drooling.
He's drooling.
Onto
He's
my
drooling all
lap.
over the place. First he was on his chest, and now he's like on his lap. Probably could have gotten to him earlier, but it's a little too late now. But he's right there.
As much as I hate this, he's
is it
very fat.
You know what?
He's drooling. As much as I hate it, I haven't been held in so long.
I know, it looks kind of comforting.
It is.
I'm
very
actually
comforting.
very jealous of you.
You should be, but
Yeah.
also I'm an extreme.
It's
pain.
like, you know, an autistic boy. You know autistic boys. You know what I
do
mean.
know autistic boys.
Do you know a lot of autistic boys?
I know you. So that's.
I'm very close. You know, they have those blankets, those like heavy blankets. They put
Oh
on
yeah,
themselves.
yeah, like the
It's
safety
kind of like
blankets.
that. Those safety blankets that they have, they're like really
yeah.
like they're heavy and they're made out of. I think they're made out of magnetic material. I'm not really sure, but they're like heavy. You know the like heavy blankets, and they're supposed to be very comforting.
Are they
put
they
on
made out of magnetic material?
I think so.
They just magnetized.
I'm not really sure. Like they're like some weird. It's kind of like the same material that they made those. You know those dental blankets they put on you when you're at a dentist.
Yeah. Okay.
That same type of material. It was like kind of heavy, you know.
Oh.
I think it's intentionally made to make you feel a little bit more comfortable when you're at, because the dentist is a very uncomfortable place.
I don't know why
I
you
fucking hate the
would-
dentist.
I don't know why you would mention the dentist when you know I don't have teeth.
All right, so like, you know what? This happened very quickly, but while this man is sleeping on you, I guess we really do have to introduce ourselves. This is Justin Marquez next to me.
And this is Andrew Mercado.
I'm
That
Andrew
is
Mercado.
him. And
Yep.
the other is me. That is who we are.
This is So today our episode is going to be about psychedelics.
Lots of
different
drugs.
topics related to that.
Mushrooms and LSD and such.
Yep. Psilocybin.
Psilocybin.
I
love
like
how
saying
you say it.
psilocybin.
Yeah, I love
the ring of that.
saying it. It's got a very nice, like, it touches the tongue a little bit.
It kind of does. It has an interesting aesthetic, you know?
Yeah.
I like how it sounds phonetically.
Have you ever done psychedelics?
I've done acid.
Oh, okay.
I've done acid. I will save that story for a little bit later. But what about you?
I've done a lot of things. I've done Tide Pods. That's a lie. I've never done Tide Pods.
Do you think Tide Pods give you like psychedelic? Like, are there psychedelic elements to Tide Pods?
Probably
Is that why people like actually started? I wonder if there was like an element of like the element that gave you that was kind of like psychedelics. Like
Tide Pods are the
effects of
greatest psychedelic drug
Uh-huh.
known to man.
That'd be interesting.
Trip intent. It makes DMT look like Hostess cupcake.
Interesting. But now I'm wondering if Hostess cupcakes have psychedelic elements.
Let's hope.
Uh-huh.
I've never had them.
Well, what have you really had? What have you really had?
I've done mushrooms. I've done LSD. Done ketamine. Done salvia. Yeah, I don't know. Mushrooms are my favorite.
Tell me about like your experience in LSD. I'm curious.
LSD was cool. I flew through space.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Well, I was listening to John Coltrane's "A Love Supreme,"
Okay.
which is an incredible jazz album. It's probably his greatest masterpiece. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little emotional here.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought maybe you were getting sick like I was.
No, I'm
I
both.
thought maybe I was like my sickness is rubbing off on you. My airplane.
I just
sickness.
love jazz.
It's kind of like when women have like their periods at the same time when they hang out with each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Anyways. Yeah,
You were flying through space. Flying through space.
I was flying through space, and I heard his music, and I wrote a poem about it.
Okay. What did the poem say?
I'm not going to read the poem.
Well, you have the transcript in front of you. I was curious.
I don't want to read the poem, Andrew.
Okay.
I just brought it
Well,
to
you're lighting it
hold
on fire. Why are you doing that?
It's because I
Jesus
hate
Christ.
myself.
Oh, God damn it. You have to have more confidence in your creative abilities, dude. That's fucked
I have
up.
such little confidence in my creative ability because all of my confidence goes towards my incredible good looks.
Interesting. I
Why
wonder
did
if
you say
anyone else will
interesting?
have that exact same testament to your lives.
Why did you say interesting? I'm a little hurt.
I mean, a lot of times when I hear somebody say anything, I like to unpack it. You know what I mean? Like it takes me a long time to interpret and go through life because Everything just happens so slowly to me. Like, I read books very slowly.
Do you?
I do. I read books very slowly. I read about 1 page every day. And,
That's a very short...
and I don't read every day either. And it's like, what do they mean by this phrase? And then I look at its etymology, and then I look at the history of its etymology of every single word, and then I try to find, like, the history of, like how that word was, like, this is just how it was invented in the first place, and where it came from. If there are any novels related to that word specifically, then I'll read a novel that is related to that word as well. But then I only read 1 page for every time that I read
stopped
that novel.
listening like 10 minutes
Yeah, see
ago.
what I mean? Like, it takes me a long time to interpret every single little thing.
You are a nightmare.
Yeah, I know. I am a nightmare. I'm
literally
literally a nightmare. I know. I really apologize.
Every single time we're in a situation...
There's a lot of drool on your lap. There's a lot of drool on your lap right
There's
now.
a lot of drool on my lap.
It's crazy.
Man,
You look like you pissed your pants. It's really bad.
Because I definitely didn't pee my pants.
You definitely didn't pee your pants?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's a good thing to do. I feel like I kind of wish that I had a man drooling on my lap right now, because then I could pee and nobody would notice.
That's
right
not
now,
what I did,
you could be peeing right now.
I could
wouldn't
be,
know.
but I'm not.
I'm pretty sure you're peeing. I'm just gonna say I don't know. Like maybe you are.
Can we
Change the subject? Okay, that's fine. Don't worry, I won't embarrass you. But
I'm already embarrassed.
I won't embarrass you, but I know in my mind that you're peeing. I'm just gonna say that.
The steward is very attractive, and she's listening to our entire conversation.
It's
and
fine.
now she knows that I peed in my lap.
It's fine.
Well, I didn't pee on my lap.
She's probably peed in her pants quite a bit in her life.
Think?
I'm pretty sure a lot of people have pissed in their pants. You can admit it. It's fine. I want you to
nothing to admit.
Can you
There's
admit it,
nothing
please?
to admit.
Okay, never mind. You can.
Thank
you
you.
can. But I wouldn't like. I honestly like. I wouldn't shit on you. Like if you really did.
But I didn't. So
okay, cool.
Just so you know, you'll have to fuck my phone.
You're supposed to put it on airplane mode.
I know.
Put your phone on airplane mode, you fucking idiot.
Sorry.
You've been on an airplane
sorry.
before? Jesus Christ.
I've never been on an airplane.
I know we haven't taken
before.
off yet, but still.
I'm so sad that I did that.
I've never seen anyone as asleep as this man. Like, I mean, he's like...
He's aggressively asleep.
He's aggressively asleep.
He's aggressively asleep.
He's like a rock. He's just like he's like a boulder on top of you right now.
600 pounds.
Jesus Christ. Have you broken any bones?
Oh, all of them.
You've broken all of your bones.
Especially the penis bone.
You're a very resilient person.
I am.
I don't understand how you're able to heal so quickly.
I don't know
over
either.
the course of the different...
I feel like I should go to the hospital.
Oh, definitely.
Which I'm hoping is where you're taking me on this airplane.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
That is,
Is that... I feel like that's... Is that reassuring?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Not at all. It's the opposite of reassuring, I would say.
Okay. Well, I mean... don't worry. You're in good hands. You're in good hands. We're on the safest form of transport. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Nothing's going to happen to us up here.
Let's hope.
I guarantee you.
Let's hope.
Yeah. So when we were prepping for this episode, we were talking about
a prep that happened a very long time ago. By the way,
I know.
That was before the hike, and the hike was weeks.
That's true. That's true.
How do you think Bigfoot?
We like to front load. We like to front load.
Very top heavy.
We're very top heavy, yes.
How do you think Bigfoot and Frankie are doing?
I don't know. I wonder. I bet you they probably have something to say about psychedelics too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Bigfoot seems super into them.
Definitely.
Low key, high key.
Maybe we'll get him back on the show to talk about it at some point. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
They were fun. They were a little bit scary.
Yeah.
But I
want to know.
I feel like he's a little bit of a psychopath.
Probably.
I'm not going to call him out on that.
No, you know what? He's lost a lot of his brain. I'll tell you, he's lost a lot of his memories because of all the brain trauma.
So many memories.
So I mean, like, I actually kind of admire him in that way. I kind of wish that I lost some of my memories as well. I feel like that would be a benefit to me in some ways.
Do you think?
I've done a lot of fucked up shit.
Well, you've lived forever.
I'm not going to tell you what I've done.
You've lived forever. For many, many years.
Many years.
How many years, actually? Tell everybody. Tell everybody right now.
Okay, I'll tell everybody. I think I've been, it's been over 400 years at this point.
Wow, over 400 years.
Over 400
so at the
years.
very least.
Boy,
that is...
Yeah, I met a lot of intellectuals, luminaries in our past.
Tell us about who.
I met Oscar Wilde. Yeah.
Oscar Wilde would have loved psychedelics.
I
wish I could give psychedelics to like other great people in history. You know what I mean? Like, imagine Albert Einstein on mushrooms.
That'd be amazing.
or terrible.
I met Albert Einstein too.
You met him?
I met Albert Einstein. Yeah. I actually gave him the idea for the atomic bomb.
Wow.
It was pretty cool.
We're, pretty.
I'm kind of.
pretty.
I told you my history. I didn't tell anybody to use it. I just said, hey, like if you use this specific formula, then maybe you can do something with this, and it was like, yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
And he used my idea, and he didn't give me credit for it. It was crazy.
Oh, he's a douche.
He's kind of a dick. Yeah, he's a douchebag.
All right.
It was crazy.
I heard he's got a great dick though.
He's got a pretty good dick.
Like, can you describe it?
Let's see. It's about it's 8 inches long.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, it's 8 inches long.
That is a big...
And it's a different color than his body. It's brown.
That sounds so offensive from somebody who has a micro-penis.
You know what? I know that I've been shitting on you, but I kind of feel bad that this guy is...
You should feel bad for many things.
Yeah, I know it's true. I generally, I don't really treat you as well as I should, if I'm being honest.
No.
You deserve a lot more, and I feel really terrible.
Is what I deserve.
Yeah, you do. You deserve the world. I mean,
the world.
I have this love letter here. I don't really have a love letter. I'm just kidding. No, but what I was gonna say is that let's push this guy off of you. I feel like we should make a concerted effort because you look really uncomfortable.
I am so uncomfortable.
Yeah, so let's try to push this guy off. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Damn!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know that sounded very difficult, but we did do it very quickly. Well, that's cool though.
We're very strong.
We're very strong people.
Strong.
We're very resilient. Yeah.
Because he was very heavy. Oh
Uh-huh.
my goodness. The boasting.
Yeah, no, you're right. Like, wait. The plane's kind of moving a little bit right now.
It's an earthquake.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
We're in an airplane, yeah. So it's kind of a skyquake. What do you call that? Turbulence! Oh, shit! Oh, my God. Oh, dude, the guy's coming back.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, he is resting his entire body weight on me. Oh, gosh. Do you hear that noise?
This time he kind of his entire body just fell on top of me
that
this
noise?
time.
Do you hear that noise? That is my
The crunching?
Ribs.
All of the crunching?
Ribs. All of the crunching.
I thought you already broke all of your
crunchy.
bones.
I broke them again.
You broke them again. God
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How are you going to get out of this plane?
I feel like a Dorito.
This is insane.
Not even a nacho
I like
cheese
Doritos.
Dorito.
Doritos are really good. I like them a lot.
I love nacho cheese Doritos.
Uh-huh. That's cool. That kind of ingratiates you a little bit more to me because I like Doritos a lot. They're my favorite chip. So I'm glad that you're a little bit more like a Dorito now. That's cool. That's fun. That's fun. Do you taste like a Dorito?
Yeah.
Which one? Which flavor?
Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese?
The best flavor.
That is the best flavor.
The blue one is pretty good too, though.
Blue one?
Ranch.
Cool Ranch. Yeah, Cool Ranch. I like Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch and nacho cheese are the cool kids at school.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Everyone wants to be Cool Ranch and nacho cheese.
Yeah. The nacho cheese is the star football player. He's the quarterback.
Uh-huh.
And Cool Ranch is the cool guy who smokes cigarettes behind the gym.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, both get so much pussy.
And I know you look really uncomfortable right now, and all of your bones are broken.
All of them.
But also, now it's like that autistic kid blanket effect over your entire body. So ironically, you probably feel a little bit more comfortable than you did in some ways, right? I don't know.
I'm very
what do you think?
warm.
You're very warm. All your bones are broken, but you're very warm. And it just feels like...
I'm in extreme pain, but inside I'm okay.
Yeah.
Besides the bones.
It's like, it's kind of like a bear that caressed you and, just held you and nurtured you for the night, like that bear that chased us, maybe. Like if he did that.
I forgot about that.
That was pretty crazy.
We've had a lot of terrible experiences.
It's not good so far, but we're in an airplane. This is the safest mode of travel. I feel generally pretty safe. That turbulence was, that was an aberration. I mean, it's probably not going to happen again. It's probably not going to happen again. We're probably going to be fine. It's I'm actually getting pretty sleepy. I don't know if you want to.
I'm getting pretty sleepy as well. I roofied us.
Oh shit! Okay, good night.
Sir? Excuse me, sir?
Oh, yeah, what's up? Sorry, what's up? Sorry, I was pretty...
Are you guys alright? Is he in particular alright?
I know it doesn't seem like he might... He's the greatest right now, but...
Looks like a lot of pain.
He's in quite a lot of pain, yes. Yeah. He's in quite a lot of pain. We had this as you can see, there's this other man sleeping on top of him. He weighs at least 300 pounds. We pushed him off at one point, but then when turbulence went back on, it was like It's really tough to get this guy. It's really tough.
No,
but ironically, he's a little bit like it's really because he's dead. As you can see, they're both dead asleep.
Oh yeah.
You know, like there's a certain amount of weight that's on him, even though he probably has multiple. Oh, wait, what's up? What's up? What's up? How do you feel?
Are you okay? You want some orange slice?
Oh, he's back asleep.
Oh.
Okay, cool. He's in this really weird, contradictory state right now because he's in intense pain, but he's also very comfortable. Do you know about the
He
blankets?
cut me off when he fell asleep again.
I know. Kind
of rude.
It's his sleeping patterns are very rude. He interrupts me quite a bit when he's sleeping.
I can see why the fat man is on it.
Definitely. Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
if I was asleep right now, I would totally be doing the same thing to him.
I respect the fat man more now.
I do as well. I think he made the right choice, even though he probably can't make any choices at this point.
For sure.
Hey,
you guys seen the pilot, by the way? Anyone catch a glimpse of him?
I mean, I haven't seen
a white
anybody
shirt
who would look.
And a badge or something.
So he kind of looks like a sailor a little bit, but for the sky.
He's a sky sailor.
He's a sky sailor.
He's
That's
the sky
cool.
sailor of today.
Sky sailor of today.
Yeah,
cool.
That's time.
That's interesting. I never thought about a pilot that way. But I haven't seen him. No.
Okay. Well, if you see him, let me know. Can I get you guys anything to drink while we're?
I mean, I'll have a beer if you got it, and then Justin.
Anything for the painful one?
This guy just likes peanuts. If you just want to get him that,
Okay. The fat man didn't say anything about it.
He didn't say anything. Okay. I mean, if you want to splash some water on his face to wake him up, maybe. I'm not really sure, but yeah.
Okay, so yeah. What did I heard? Okay, so one kombucha and a white wine. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
guys.
definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just wake up. Just wake up.
Oh, fuck. Whoa, where am I? Oh,
sorry.
I'm on an airplane. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you were going to wake up like that. That was kind of funny.
I thought it was in Australia.
Okay.
Why did you wake me up?
That sounds like a conversation for a different time.
Why did you wake me up?
Okay, so let's see. The flight attendant came by, and she seemed a little bit nervous. He seemed a little bit nervous, and he was asking for the pilot. He was looking for the pilot, which is like
why are they looking for the pilot?
You ever talk to somebody who sounds a little bit nervous, but at the same time is kind of keeping their shit together?
Like
That's kind of
right
what.
Now?
Not really. I sound a lot more nervous than they did. Believe me. Yeah. So they're looking for the pilot. And they were kind of describing. He was kind of describing him to me, and he was saying that it's like kind of like a white shirt, kind of like shirt. With like a badge and like black slacks and dress shoes. And I was like kind of like a sailor, a little bit like a sailor. A little like a sailor, but like a sailor of the sky, you know? Yeah, exactly. Just like you said. Oh. Yeah, that's actually what he said, too. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Which I never heard it described that way, but somehow all three of us are kind of mutually agreeing. It's like sailor of the sky. Sailor of the sky. That's what a pilot is.
That
sailor of the sky.
Awfully like the guy sitting on my lap.
What? Wait a second.
Look at his pants.
Wait a second.
Look at his pants.
Same pants.
Same
dress shoes.
Same dress shoes. That's
right.
That's
right.
What was the other?
What was the other? Yeah, that's true. What was the other piece of it though?
You had a white
dress shirt. Oh my god.
Oh
my god. Turn him over.
Oh Jesus!
This is the fucking pilot.
Jesus Christ! He's been sleeping on me this whole time.
Wait, is he even asleep? Let's check his pulse. Check his pulse.
He's dead.
This man is dead.
He's dead.
This man is dead.
Oh god.
I think he's actually been dead for a long time.
He's been so dead.
Oh my god.
I honestly knew his heart stopped beating a long time ago, but I figured it was fine.
Also, look at your shirt. There's puke all over you.
Oh, you vomited all over me. Oh,
dude,
this
is the worst case scenario for you.
It's a little hot.
I apologize. A little hot? You have a boner right now. That's crazy.
I do.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
I didn't want to say anything, but it's pretty obvious. So, yeah.
I'd rather you not say anything about it, but since you already did.
It's actually pretty impressive. For someone with a micro penis, you're a grower. You're definitely a grower.
You're
definitely a grower. Gotta say, best grower I've seen.
Have you seen a lot of them?
I've seen a lot of growers in my life.
How many?
This is probably the best grower.
How many?
Specifically because it's like micro penis, and then it turns into like, pretty good sized penis.
Let's talk about something else other than my penis.
Okay, cool. I've seen a lot of micro penises. I've seen about 100 in my life. And yours is the best. I gotta say. Okay.
I'm very flattered.
Wait, now I will stop talking about penises. I'm sorry. I had to kind of like retroactively get through everything that you were telling me.
Promise?
I promise. Okay. I promise. Okay, cool. So all of your bones are broken. You have puke all over you, drool all over you. The pilot was on top of you. Oh fuck, we gotta get back to this. The pilot, it's a dead pilot on top of you. Then we have another. Wait, that guy's dressed in the exact same outfit.
Oh, gee.
Look, there's a guy that just opened the door. He has his exact same outfit on.
Oh, he's jumping!
He's running out.
God!
Holy shit!
Oh, he jumped out of the plane!
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ!
There's air being sucked out.
Oh boy!
The plane is going down.
She shut the stewardess shut the door.
Shit, dude! The stewardess shut. Oh, that's good. That's good.
And I feel okay now.
I feel okay for a little while. Why does everyone have
Andrew?
What's up?
We have a dead pilot. And the other pilot. Who's flying the plane?
Shit!
Oh Jesus!
Shit!
Andrew,
Shit!
We can go fly the plane. We should go.
Do you want to fly the plane?
We have no choice.
What? I mean,
should we tell the
there could be
that
other
the
people.
Pilot is dead?
Wait a second. Everyone is panicking. Everyone knows that no one's flying. I feel like we all know now. I feel like we all know.
Everybody knows.
Everybody's okay.
For those listening at home, this is horrifying. We're very afraid. Contrary to how calm our voices.
I mean, I feel like the first impulse should be to at least get like a parachute or something, or get something to. I mean, because we're gonna die. We're gonna fucking die.
We're gonna die very quickly.
Wait a second. It looks like everybody.
You're an immortal, but.
Oh, that's true. I'm immortal. It's true. But I want you to survive.
Yeah, because we're friends. I think.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see if we can find something to get out of this shit.
Okay.
Wait, it looks like everyone has parachutes. Holy shit, they're all jumping out.
Everybody,
God damn it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy, everybody's leaving the plane.
How do they all have, there's got to be something for us. Wait, did they take all of them?
They took
every single one of them?
They had 35 parachutes, and there were 37 people on this plane.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Very small plane.
Alright, so we're going to have to try to land this plane.
Okay.
Let's see what we can do. Dude, that wing is on fire. Did you see that?
Jesus Christ.
This is crazy.
Go to the front of the plane.
This is crazy.
Go.
Okay, cool. Okay.
We're in the cockpit.
Okay.
And I just realized neither of us know how to fly.
Alright. There's a lot of buttons here. What does this do?
Windshield wipers.
Windshield wipers. Okay, cool. I didn't even know they had windshield wipers on planes. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, I guess they do windshield. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. What does this do? Okay, cool. Red lights are flashing everywhere. I don't really know what that's supposed to do.
Red is usually bad.
Okay, what does this do? Oh shit, the engine exploded. Fuck. Okay, wait, what else is...
This is a bad day.
There's a lot of buttons here. Something good has to happen. This is...
oh boy. Andrew, look at that note.
Everything is on fire. What does it say?
There. Look at that note.
Okay.
Oh, it's addressed to you.
What does it say?
Do you want me to read it out to you?
Sure.
My dearest Andrew, by now you have discovered my transgressions, as well as my unexpected escape from the aircraft. 'Twas I who poisoned my co-pilot. 'Twas I who escaped out of the airlock. Perhaps now you shall see.
Okay, so...
Wow, I'm a great reader of things, aren't I?
It's pretty good. Can I read it? I want to read it too. I want to read it.
I suppose.
We have a little bit of time. Right? We have some time.
The plane is going down.
I know, we're pretty high up though.
We got a long way to go.
Let's see.
We are falling very slowly, I will say.
See, my dearest Andrew, by now you have discovered my transgressions as well as my unexpected escape from the aircraft. It was I who poisoned the co-pilot. Can't read the rest. Your writing is shitty.
You're a shitty person. That's what's gonna happen. I let you read this, and then you spit in my face.
You did that in a different accent too. That was fascinating.
When I'm having fun, I go through different accents.
This button is toothpaste. Isn't that weird? There's still buttons. These buttons do different things.
I shouldn't be having fun.
This button, there's a comb that comes out. There's a lot of toiletries in here.
So look at that one. That was toilet paper.
That was toilet paper.
There's not even
too.
a bathroom in here.
Uh-huh.
What are they wiping?
I have no idea. I mean, I guess they got to use. They don't go to the bathroom too often. They have to use everything in here.
We're close to the ground now.
Again, everything's on fire.
Everything is.
Literally everything's on fire.
Speaking of which,
what's up?
You ever do drugs and think about death?
It's a good point, actually. It's a very good point.
We're gonna die soon. I'm gonna die soon.
Uh-huh.
So, I think this is a good point.
I think there's a lot of I feel a lot less important when I'm doing drugs.
Do you?
When I think about death, yeah, I feel like I'm important in such a way as that I'm contributing to like this movement that is humanity, but at the same time I feel like I'm like as an individual I feel like I'm not anything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like that's seep into the everything.
Exactly.
Weird way. I get that because like I perceive death separately or differently than I do when I'm not on drugs. When I'm on drugs, does that make sense?
No, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like you realize that everything, all life is one gigantic cycle of energy, and death is not the end of life. It is the transformation of a new form of life.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything that's convinced me, I'll say. I could be open to it. I think there have been points in the past where people have tried to prove it. And it's the very center of like Hinduism and Buddhism. They talk about a concept called transmigration, which is the transferring of one soul to the next. I think that's a really pretty idea.
I agree. Yeah,
it's good.
I mean, I don't know what I would see myself like. What other vessel I would see myself, living through. It'd be cool to be something that flies.
Parrots? I was gonna say parrots.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, they're smart asses.
Parrots are fucking smart.
Parrots, they're smart, but you can. I mean, they will like they'll roast you. I've seen parrots do all kinds of shit.
Like physically roast?
Yeah, no, they'll, and then you can teach them to sing, and they'll just like randomly play jokes on people.
Beautiful.
Like I've seen a lot of like crazy like YouTube videos.
Which reminds me, we're gonna die very quickly.
Yeah, the wing just fell off.
Oh,
we're still coming down.
I love how
we're actually tail spinning right now. This is pretty crazy.
It feels like we're.
It's amazing that we haven't hit the ground yet things continue to happen to us. Everything's on fire. We have one wing now.
I've got another boner.
You got another boner. That's true. You have two boners. You have two dicks.
I didn't want you to find out this way.
Okay.
And I hope that doesn't affect our relationship.
I'm actually pretty jealous.
Should be. Anyways, we should cut this down because we're gonna die.
Well, the next wing fell off. We have no wings left. Everything's on fire. I still want to see what these buttons do, though.
Press more.
Okay, what is this? What did that do? I don't even know what that did.
Oh, coffee.
Coffee? Oh shit, that's pretty cool.
Coffee.
Dude, this is some good.
Into the plane.
This is good stuff, man. You gotta try this coffee. This is really good.
Anyway, for the folks at home, this is gonna be our last episode because we're gonna die.
Perfect temperature. Everything's on fire. Perfect temperature coffee.
My name is Justin. This is Andrew.
My name's Andrew.
See you guys later.
Later.